Hello and welcome to Caribbean Vibrations, TV's #1 Caribbean show. I'm host Guy Allen, and I'm so excited today. We're bringing to you our first ever Caribbean Christmas dinner episode. We'll feature chefs making some of the best Christmas dishes from across the Caribbean. We're going to visit the islands of Jamaica, Grenada, Barbados, and so much more. But first up is a land of wood and water, Jamaica. We're going to sample some oxtail and escabeche fish right now on Caribbean Vibrations.
Welcome to Caribbean Vibration. Today we're doing a Caribbean feast, Christmas feast. And I'm representing the island of Jamaica, Chef Selwyn here. And on the menu today we're doing oxtail, everybody's favorite. What a Christmas feast without oxtail. And we're gonna show you my little secret, fall off the bone goodness. And adding to the menu, we have some red snapper fillet. So I hope you're hungry. Let's get at it. Yeah, so first we're gonna start with our oxtail. And like everything else, we need to make sure that it's well seasoned. And we're just starting with our onions. So we had our onions in there. We have some fresh garlic. And you just need about a couple teaspoons of garlic. This is the one that we like to add. It's actually a must. You know, it's fresh thyme. Thyme is your friend, right? So always remember, cooking with Caribbean, you need pepper and you need thyme. We have some all-purpose seasoning. We have some of the seasoning with roasted garlic, with a black pepper, soy sauce. So that's where all your color comes from, right? A couple teaspoons of that in there. And then we also had a couple teaspoons of tomato ketchup as well. Now, this is the key to the whole thing. I'm wearing gloves. You gotta get your hand in there, right? You have to get your hand in there and love it. You can't cook oxtail without love, right? That's the first thing. So don't just sprinkle a little this in there and stuff. Get in there and actually tell it, I love you. I love some good old oxtail. So what we're gonna do next, that we have it seasoned, we're now gonna put it in the pan and add it to the oven. So we're gonna have your oven on broil, very hot, because all we're doing now is just searing the meat. So we get a nice sear on the outside, so when it's cooked nice and tender, it's not falling apart. So either you brown it nice and sear in a very hot pot, or you do like I do, and just put it in the oven. Nice hot sear. Oh my goodness, you can start smelling that already. Now guys, look at that. See that nice char in that? Then we add it to our pot. So when it cooks, it doesn't fall apart. Just gonna fall off the bone, but it won't fall apart. You can either add some beef stock or some good old H2O, some water. And we add in about a liter of water in that. And then we're just gonna bring it over to the stove and let it simmer for a good 2 hours. Then we come back and finish our final seasoning and stuff. All right? So we're gonna add it to our stove. There we are. Set it and forget it. So our oxtail is 3/4 way there. So now we're just gonna add our lima beans, just the seasoning, and then just let it simmer for another half an hour. Look at that. Braised oxtail with lima bean.
Caribbean Vibration.